Hello, my name is Brian Tran, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the gamelan music. Gamelan music is your traditional Indonesian musical ensemble that's most prominent in the islands of Bali and Java. The music instruments lineup includes the bonangs. Some call it as the gong chimes for their resemblance with the gongs, for it's basically a modified version of the gong that have a specific pitch. Since these are played with both hands, the player must dampen the notes with the beater that they hit with. Next up we have the saron. The saron are the instruments that play the backbone or skeleton of the musical melody. The saron includes the demang, barung, and peking, each with a different timbre. Next up we have the slalom. The slalom oftentimes play the same melody as the saron. Its pitch is low and quiet, which at times helps to soften the sounds of the saron. Gender. The gender is made up with metal bars suspended above the resonators, which gives this instrument a sustained sound. Unlike the other instruments, the gender come in 3 instead of pairs. The gong and the kampol are one of the most important instruments in gamelan. It sets the ending of certain meters to keep the players on track. The kampol serve similar purposes but are pitched. Kinongs. Similar to bonangs, the kinongs are too related to the gongs. In this instrument, the notes are allowed to ring and sustain. Kanhang. Kanhang are the drums of the gamelan music. These are also one of the most important instruments for it sets up the tempo of the musical piece. Like a music conductor, the kanhang can change up the tempo, amplitude, or even intensity. Last but not least, the ketuk and kamyang help the ensemble to play in unison, especially when the tempo is changed by the kanhang. As we can hear, the gamelan music incorporates a rhythmic pattern of interlocking. Interlocking rhythm is when many different yet short melodies from numerous group of players that when played simultaneously sounds whole and complete. This style of rhythm essentially symbolizes the culture of Gotong Royong, or spirit of cooperation between the heaven and the earth. Let's take this musical piece as an example. First off, the pong. It beats are every 1 and 5. Next up we have the chot. In this section, we have the beat on 1, 3, 4, 6, and 7. Track 2 is similar to track 1, but instead of starting on beat 1, it starts on beat 2. Track 3 is basically the reverse of the melody of track 1. When we play all 3 pieces together, we get an interlocking rhythm, and this is what it sounds like. Notice how there's a beat on every number. Thank you for watching. I hope this video gives you a better understanding of gamelan music.